Hey guys, Lita here. So, some of you have been asking me to tell you about my experience that I had at the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, in June 2023, I flew from Michigan to California to save my dog from a shelter with a high euthanasia rate. So, I rented a car and I drove 2,500 miles home cross country, right? So one of the stops I made was in Las Vegas, and I got an Airbnb and I let the animals rest up while I went out and did a few things. So I went to the Omega Mart art installation, and then I went to the Zach Bagans Haunted Museum. And I got the VIP pass so I could see like everything, right? So I was dressed cute, and on the way to Las Vegas, I was listening to the Beach Boys, and this detail is going to come kind of handy when I tell you the rest of the story. So I went into the serial killer room where Zach Bagans has artifacts from Gacy and Bundy and Ramirez and a few other serial killers, but what really stuck out to me was the full-scale model of Alcatraz, and Charles Manson's prison TV was in there along with some of his ashes. So I was looking at the ashes and it felt like somebody kept poking my butt. I was like, oh hey Charlie. So the Beach Boys comes handy in this because Charles Manson actually wrote some music for the Beach Boys, and he was friends with Dennis Wilson, but he was never credited on some of the music he wrote because he just took $100,000 and a motorcycle, and he was friends with Dennis Wilson, right? So anyways, later in the week when I got home from California and got all rested up, I went into a bookstore, and what was the first thing that I saw when I went in that bookstore on the end cap? It was a serial killer book with Charles Manson's face on it. It's like the dude followed me back from Las Vegas. Crazy, right? Have you ever had any wild paranormal experiences like this? Chime in the comments. I want to hear it.